He laughed the first time I told him that nobody believes in fairy tales.
"You think stories are lies?" he asked.
"They're not, then?"
"Ha! Spittle mouse. Shows what you know."
We looked at each other, me and Eren. He grinned and rustled his wings.
"I'm hungry," he said. "I need a story."
"Tell me one, then." He cocked his head to one side and chuckled.
"That's not how I work. I'm hungry. Behave."
I shivered in the wind. The open window showed the town below, and the forest that stretched over the hills. The moon was the yellow of butter. I don't know any good stories. Still, I said. He smiled, let his eyebrows jump up and down on his forehead, clicked his teeth.
"I can wait."
"How long?"
"Till the end,"
he said.
"What do you think?" "Till the end, of course."
A knock on the door woke me up the next day. I groaned, annoyed at being disturbed. I rubbed my eyes and peered out from under the duvet. Aunt Becca came in, carrying a mug of tea.
"Morning, slugger,"
she whispered, moving over to the bed and putting the tea down on the side table.
"Thought you need this. How you doing? Good sleep?"
We'd met briefly the evening before. She was pretty, I guess, for an aunt. She had black hair pulled back in a ponytail, and she smiled even when she wasn't talking. I liked her. Robert introduced us with a big grin on his face.
"My pride and joy, my angel," he'd said. "The only sane one here."
I sat up in bed and stretched my legs out. "Morning."
"Best not sleep too long. Your mum needs you around right now."
"Why? What's up?" I said. "She's sick." Mum really hated travelling. It always did this to her.
"Sick?"
No, I just meant
'cause your dad isn't here."
We stared at each other for just a second. I bent my wrist back and forth and sat up more. The leaves outside rustled and hissed in the breeze. He had to stay in London. He had something to sort out at work. "He's coming soon, though," I said. She tilted her head to one side. She was playing with her hair, twisting it round her fingers. I could smell her shampoo. It smelled good. "Yes."
"Your mum said as much. So he's staying, right?"
"For a bit," I said.
"Yeah."
She smiled again, showing more teeth, and walked out. I fell back into the pillows. Uncle Rob was waiting at breakfast. Bowls of steaming porridge were already on the table. "Ollie," he said, clearing his throat with a fist to his mouth. I wasn't in a talking mood. I sat down. "I know everything is new right now," said Rob. "You'll be back in London before you know it. Just think of this as a holiday." I stopped staring at my bowl and looked at him. A treat, Mum had called it. She said it would be fun. We just took off. I never even told my mates. "We had to leave pretty quickly," I said. "I didn't bring much stuff." I stirred the porridge with my spoon. "Whatever clothes or books you need, we can buy them here. It's not such a dead place, Ollie." Neither of us spoke for a bit. Uncle Robert drank coffee. It smelled bitter and strong. I ate some porridge and nibbled at a sausage. At home, Mum normally gave me cereal. "Do you know when Dad's coming?" I asked.